morning, guys. I know y'all wondering what the heck is she doing up so early in the morning? Hey, 313. Hey, Shannon. Um, I slept a lot. I took a long nap this afternoon, and I've been up listening to different people's live, and I just finished listening to Texas Black Diamond and Tracy's viewpoint, a view from Tracy's point. And they had some very, very, very interesting commentary. And it was really good, especially Tracy's. Hey, Monica. Hey, Lawanda. Especially Tracy's. You know, what she said made a lot of sense, guys. I'm trying to talk low because everybody in the house is asleep. Everyone's in the house asleep, so I'm trying to talk real low. But one of the things Tracy talked about in her commentary was that basically, I'm paraphrasing it in my own words. Good morning, lovable Leo. I'm paraphrasing in my own words. Basically, the government case is like so weak that they have to bring all this extra bad act witnesses because the witnesses that have the seven that they currently have, which is what the indictment is all about, is not strong enough to combat, to get a conviction. So you have to bring on this extra bad act. It's the same case, same thing that went on Bill Cosby because they wanted to bring all these extra bad act and they only let 5 in. And so that's what they're trying to do with Robert. They know that their case is not strong enough. So they bring in all this extra bad acts to try to get a conviction. It's a tactic that they're using because they know that their case is not strong enough. So the good thing is there is a precedence in Bill Cosby case that the current lawyers could talk about and bring those things in. So, hey, good morning, APZ. So that's what I was listening to Tracy Viewpoint. If you guys get a chance, go to her channel and listen to what she has to say because she's reading the indictment as well. Sorry, as well as giving some of her pointers in regarding to the case. So I've been praying for Robert early this morning, and these people really, 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 really are going off the deep ends trying to get this man. And I also listened to Texas Black Diamond, and she was talking about how Angela has all bent over backwards now and making threats to us, the bloggers, in regard to us supporting Robert. I don't understand what the heck is going on with these people. They're kind of weird. Good morning, Love Bug. They're kind of weird, Ladybug. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Public opinion is not the law. Good morning, Bree. So it's kind of weird. All you guys are up. What are y'all doing up this early? Why are you guys up this early? But it's really, really weird how they're so angry. And they're angry because we're supporting Rob. They're the weirdest people ever. Because they thought they had it all in the bag, huh? And And some of them are coming out of the bushes and the woodwork now. All the accusers are coming out. You see them making posts and things like that, especially that the L lady, the L lady. You just woke up, Bree? Okay. I haven't been to sleep yet. I know I need to be going to sleep, but I'm not asleep yet. I took a nap early in the day and I slept, and then I got up, and I've been up ever since. You're up researching case law, then on Friday night. So tired. I understand. Trust me, I understand. I understand. I don't know. Ever since these last few motions, and Rob has court, supposed state court on the 27th, which is tomorrow. He has state court, which is really doesn't mean anything. It's just a hearing that he has on in the morning on the 27th tomorrow. And guys, don't forget, they're marching in Nigeria at 9 o'clock our time. I'm supposed to get the link so I can go live. I don't know. Now all of a sudden I'm starting to yawn. This is your devotional prayer time. Lovable Leo, me too. I normally get up early in the morning and pray. I pray all the day because you have to stay prayed up. Good morning, unique thoughts. You have to stay prayed up with this, you know. Um, now all of a sudden I'm starting to yawn. Wow, when I get ready to talk to you, I'm starting to get sleepy now. This is kind of weird. Before I was gung ho. I couldn't sleep, and I was listening to the different lives. Um, but now I'm starting to get sleepy. I did some praying this morning, talking to God and listening to different commentary, trying to talk low because everybody in my house is sleeping. I'm the only one up. I was downstairs, and then I came up here to call to get on live with you guys. But I'm like yawning, just yawning and yawning now. But like you said, God is in control of this whole thing. There are cases weak, and now they're trying to add on stuff. Good morning, Tyria. I always mess up your name. But their case is pretty weak, and that's why they're putting all these extra bad act witnesses just to strengthen what they're saying. So they're gonna add these people in there to try to come and to strengthen their case. See, the sad thing is, here's the deal. They superseded 3 times already, right? And now they couldn't supersede anymore because if they superseded, it would have thrown the case out. Now they came and brought the charges, and it's supposed to have been a strong enough case, right? So why do you need all these extra bad acts to solidify your supposedly strong case? Because you nearly never had a strong case. Hello, Rolanda Bruce. It is like blackmail. You're right. It is. You're right about that. And Texas Black Diamond was also stating, I was listening to her this morning, and she was also stating how, you know, they're looking for a payout because they're trying to get a conviction so they can try to drain his money. That's what it's all about, y'all. It's all about them trying to get to his money. It's always been about money. That's the sad thing about it all. Trying to get extra bad act in there to strengthen the case, which they know they have a pretty weak case. Sad, sad, sad. Ridiculous. Mm, mm, mm. I don't know. I don't know. It's really, really strange how they're trying to do this now. Bringing in extra people to try to make your case stronger. It's weird. Because they probably know that they're supposedly individuals before are not strong enough. They're probably caving in. So now they try to bring all these extra other people in there to try to get. Now you know the case is not strong, and then they're taking stuff that's from YouTube. This is the craziest thing. Taking things off of social media as part of their case. Yeah, looking all over YouTube for answers to strengthen their cases. They thought Robert didn't have support. They thought he was going to take a plea. See, this is how you know Robert is innocent. Not that he wasn't before, but you know for a fact because he's trying so hard. He's adding on, trying to see what can make stick. That is, if your case was so strong in the beginning, why did the man have to spend not almost, spend 2 years without a trial and you still bringing in bad acts? That's just the weirdest thing. Hey, Mr. John. The story from the boy. Yeah, it did. Yep. Trying to do about the LGBT. Yep. Yep. They are. They are because that's a strong community. And they figured, hey, if he coming to do that kind of stuff to the, well, then I don't know. This is crazy. It's strange to me because now that the Landsberg guy passed away, now all of a sudden it's a John Doe. Supposedly two John Doe. I'm sorry. That's something I cannot fathom. None of it I can, but this one really, they really pulling straws on this one. Good morning. They're really pulling straws on this one. I don't know who they trying to make believe. They're trying to make themselves believe it too. Because we wait till this late in the game, one less than 1 month before trial to begin. Now all of a sudden you want to bring these bad acts in here, and you think the judge is gonna let you in with that after Bill Cosby just got his case overturned? You think she's gonna do that? Nah, I doubt it. If she does, she really will be a fool. I'll tell you that right now. Good morning, Michael. How are you? I don't think so. They definitely need to reference the Bill Cosby case on these bad acts that's coming in. If your case is so strong, why you got to bring all these bad acts? You bring in what? How many more? You had six witnesses before, right? Right, six. Then you bring in what? 13 more, right? No, 14 more to make 20. Well, 21, 22. You bringing in 15 more individuals to try to make your case stronger. That means your case was not strong at all. It says the John Doe's BS is bunch of kind BS, but Jada, and her daddy. Mm, mm, mm. I'm doing just fine. Can't call it, but still blessed to be alive. Amen. Amen, Michael. That's right. Blessed to be alive. And I'm up early this morning. Haven't been to sleep yet. I took a nap during the day. And this tonight, I just did not sleep. I couldn't sleep. Trying to talk low so no one else in the house could wake up. But just been thinking about listening to different people commentary tonight. Listen to Texas Black Diamond, and I listened to Tracy's viewpoint, a viewpoint from Tracy. I listened to hers. They're both young ladies. I say go into their thing if you want to listen to it. Go listen to them tonight. Well, this morning because their stuff was pretty decent, pretty nice, pretty gave me some more insight. You know, it gave me some more view things to discuss. A couple of things that I didn't think about came into play. Hey, Bree, those bad acts are. Hold on a second. Those bad acts are their witnesses. They are painting, but they are painting it on RSK. They Pink Doris, good morning. They are doing Robert wrong for making up BS. They really trying to taint his reputation. They're trying to taint him so bad because they know he's coming out, right? And they want to make it so bad for him that he wouldn't be able to make a living. They just evil people. Evil. When I tell you evil, evil. They really trying to really mess up this man's life. It's sad. It's sad that they'll do this to him. But when you're dealing with this kind of life, this world, there's nothing but evilness. So that's why we have to continue to pray for Robert. We have to continue to lift this name up and asking God to continue to protect him and continue to guide him because we know he will be vindicated and he's going to get double for his trouble. But they're trying to taint it so bad that when he gets out, things will not go for him like it should. But we know God is faithful. He is the one to orchestrate everything. And he is in control. No matter what we think, no matter how we feel, he is in control. Good morning, Tamika. Like God says. They don't have anything after watching and listening to social media expose their witnesses. This is the BS they come up with, such a smack in the face. When you get the morning, you watch it all play out when he becomes innocent. Yeah. There's no way that they could bring all those supposedly bad act people to try to testify, to try to make their case stronger. You know that the case is weak because all the contradictions that those other people was having, they come up with all kinds of stuff later on. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy how they can come up with that mess. I know I don't believe that mess. I don't care what nobody say. You gotta turn it for good. That's right, APZ. The enemy. Hmm. God is raising up the standard because the enemy is defeated already. He's a defeated foe. God is going to get the glory out of it. We talked about that before. Yep. Hey, Joe. Good morning, Joe. Yeah, they do. Every time court is coming up, he's bring up all this crap. Great thing is the defense is only going to reply. They have until the 30th to reply to that mess. It's crazy. It's really crazy. It is so crazy. They know they're losing. They know they're losing. They know they don't have anything. I mean, you go from having supposedly 100 devices, right? As opposed to have all this kind of information. You never heard anything else about the 100 device. You never heard anything else about anything that they found that's supposed to be so profound. And all of a sudden, you're gonna bring all these 30, 20, almost 20 bad acts, right? On something that's supposed to have been such a strong case against them. Get Michael said, good morning. Robert told everyone on Gale that they would destroy his career, that people want the truth and to use common sense reactive. The jurors should see that this is BS. On top of all the requested restrictions. I know. Wait a minute, y'all. Tell me something. Who the heck, who the heck think that someone could just go and say something, right? And then you can't cross-examine them? What kind of mess is that? What kind of freaking mess is that? You can't cross-examine them? Does that make sense? Yeah. Does that really make sense? Doesn't make sense at all. It really does not. Absolutely. How come these allegations never came up before? Yes. Yes. How come? Why is it even okay? Even if you say, okay, this supposedly happened in 2000, supposedly 6 with this person, right? Why didn't it come out? He went to trial in 2008. Why that never came out? But they say it happened. Exactly. Thank you. We're saying the same thing, Laverne. Laverne, we said the same thing. Vern, we said the same thing. Why didn't it come out in 2008 case? Why hasn't no police report been done? Why all of this stuff all of a sudden? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. They need to stop it. They need to cut it out. They sit there and watch the YouTube, watch you social media, watch everything that we do, and then they're gonna add on stuff and make it make you think that they have something. Every time there is no evidence, there's that every time. It's what you said here. Every exactly every time when there is no evidence to prove something still comes up. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. What is the purpose of trial? If given, they're given most of the witnesses. Exactly. What is the purpose if they're giving all of them immunity? Okay, you giving Demetrius immunity, right? And this fool has lied so many times, and you believe him. I mean, come on. Kid, I don't want you to discredit him. This is crazy. It's a big old circus, a big old bunch of mess. Bunch of mess. Really messed up. But we know God is in control. You know, God is in control. Is it really true that the defense team can, well, they requesting that the defense team can't um, cross-examine? It's crazy. It is really, really crazy. I just don't understand it. I really don't. You're supposedly having this concrete, full proof case, but you're bringing up all these bad acts. Mm, mm, mm. Let me see what y'all say. I have to read it. Ooh, I'm trying to read what I put down. It says that there is really no case if it can't find evidence to prove he's guilty. Is that even legal? Yeah, Laverne, this is legal. One side for sure. Yep, for sure. Yeah, but the case was supposed to be so strong. So strong, right? You had all these evidence, I mean, 100 devices. They went to as far as because remember they did a cease. Remember they seized his phone and all that kind of stuff when he got arrested back in July 2019. They did the search of all the properties he had, the storage and all that, right? And they found nothing, right? Then all of a sudden, in January 2020, supposedly they found all this extra stuff. But extra stuff to come out to nothing. Mm, mm, mm. Just tell you, I'm getting delirious now. Get kind of sleepy. I'm doing like our brother Kev, where he falls asleep on the phone. Nah, I'm not gonna fall asleep on the phone. I'm still up. But I'm trying to read what you guys say, but I can't see it. So if they can do that, if they do grant that, how is he able to defend himself? That's why they are keeping him. They don't have anything. Yeah. Nadon moved everything out of the storage space. I don't know anything about the storage place. What was in there? I don't think he can move anything. He has two big ones. He has huge storage places. Okay, sis. Okay, I was trying to read what you guys are saying because part of me want to close my eyes and the other part want to read what you guys are saying. Okay, hold on. It says here, all the lies are going to be exposed once my boy get out of this mess. Yeah, Michael, I agree with you. We all can. I agree with you, Michael. Bunch of craziness. Bunch of craziness. Depending on social media to help them out. Damn. Yep. Social media is where, if you could recall everything that has been going on social media, it's right there in the paperwork. It's right there in the paperwork. It's crazy. Well, guys, I'm about to go to sleep. I just came on just to talk to you guys for a few minutes, but it's time. I'm getting sleepy, and I don't want to start talking delirious with you guys. Let me see how long. What Pink say? Let me see what Pink say. Pink say, I thought they were protecting witnesses. Not these little boy missed their turn in the spotlight. Not who told they went to the guard. So sad. No one is safe. Yep. No one is safe. Yep, no one is safe. But anyway, guys, I'm about to hit the sack because I'm getting sleepy and I don't want to start talking delirious. You guys have a good night. I'll see you guys when I get up. Sounds good. Good night. Because I'm getting sleepy. I don't want to start talking delirious. But I'll be talking delirious in a minute. So I'm gonna get my butt off this live. You guys have a good morning. Bye.